Hey guys, welcome back. This is your boy Brendan here, just chilling, playing some games. We got an old school favorite of mine. We're gonna do some NBA Jam today. I have the Genesis version. I don't know if that really matters. Probably shouldn't. And is my controller working? It is. I guess it's not like some of the scenes you can't skip. Okay. So this was one of my, this is one of everybody is like sports fans' all-time favorite games. I am not a sports fan. I don't know anything about modern sports. Back in the day when I was a kid, I used to love to watch Pacers. My dad would take me to Pacer games. But, okay, everything normal. Alright, it's fine. But, I don't follow anything about sports. I mean, obviously I know they're played and everything, but that's about it. Uh, but this kind of like this was great because you had friends that love sports games, when I was a kid, and I didn't really care for them that much. But this game I did like because it just blended the two genres of sports and arcade. I really think that there's a reason why this is one of the most popular sports games because the audience is just wide open for it. So obviously it just gave you the information. I'm gonna be Indiana and I'm gonna be Miller. You can't go wrong. I think it's weird though. They got licensed for like Reggie Miller and like all the big names except Michael Jordan. I think this came out around the time Michael Jordan actually had his own game that was not basketball related called Adventures of the Windy City, where he just like it's like a platformer where he goes around Chicago. Alright, see if I can figure out my buttons here, which sounds completely ridiculous. I mean, you got Shaq Fu on the channel too, which up until now I thought was the coolest sports game. It was actually a gift from one of my friends. He's like, there's a retro game store and like that stuff. So he went in. He's like, you gotta have it. He was like, it's like $3. You gotta have it. All right. Why am I not shooting threes? It's Miller. If it's gonna be Miller time, you gotta do some threes. Let's see here. Some fake outs. Woohoo! Okay, your shoes light up with the turbo. Oh, that's not. No way. Haha! Forgot. Yeah, the game, like, you can push people and shove people and everything, but yeah, like, no foul, but goaltending. Of course, the game would be broken if they let you jump as high as you do. I mean, like, look at that. Oh, the fake out. Man, what you expecting, like, an awesome jam there? Alright, let's pass it around here. Oh, look at that. Boom. And that's the other thing I love about this game. It's so realistic. They managed to get that arcade style and just show you how the game's really played. You need two people punching each other and jumping. They're superhumans punching each other and jumping really high. The when you watch basketball, you see the jams from the 3-point line. Hey, anybody? Yeah. Oh no, it's wide open. He's got it. Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, look at this. Boom, Miller time. Oh, it's not Miller time. It's not Miller time. Wish I had some Miller. Yeah, they only make like Miller High Life or Miller Light, and Miller High Life was originally a champagne of beers, but now it's like cheap garbage. I don't know. My little cheap beer rant, like everybody else enjoying their IPAs and all that good stuff. And I do enjoy really good beer. I like it. But can't afford like you go 6 packs of good stuff is like what like $15-16 sometimes even for 4 packs like I can't do that. But definitely not much of a drinker anymore. So other than that, this what is going on? Oh, I got my colors mixed up. My God, jeez, man, you think I was drunk? I'd have an excuse. All right, so I'm Smits now, so I'm no longer Miller. You do. Your characters do wind down, so I'm trying to keep Miller fresh for the second half. Should have picked the Jazz, just because like they have Stockton on here. Yeah, it's like what? I mean, he was really short for a basketball player, and so like they made his character not just like short for the basketball player, but like up to people's kneecaps. But yet, like he'll dunk over him from the 3-point line. Those Air Stockton shoes that just never took off. Man, this is always close. And the computer will always dick you over in this game, by the way, at the very last minute. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know how the AI is and like how it's programmed. It's like meant to keep up with you no matter how good you do, or if I'm just really bad, which is very possible. But even if no matter what you do, it seems like they will always hit a shot at the last minute. Okay, big guy for 3. I would say there's no way that should ever go in. Oh, look at this crap. Oh my god. I mean, when they do that, it's like, how are you gonna stop it? Just... Look! That was awesome. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the realism here, like... I think you could make it realistic. This is why there's a big debate of whether there's water or anything on Mars. Oh, look at that, like a little fancy hookshot. So here's what we should do. Go to Mars. You know, everybody's saying, well, there's water, life, it's not, nobody cares, it's not worth it. No, I care, because we need low gravity basketball. That's what we need to do, is we need to have, like, NBA Arcade, the real life. I would be all for that. That would get me to watch it. Okay, there's a few things you're gonna get me to watch it, and that's either have, like, the all cheerleader female bikini league, or even that, like, that'd be tame now. It's Miller McKee. So unless you have like the supermodel stripper league, or you put it on the moon or Mars, I just don't see myself watching too much other sports. You know, but you get, I think this beats the criticism, right? Because like so many sports teams are like, I mean, you have like 9,000 Maddens, and every year they add something probably a little different in. A little something, if you're a big sports fan, you'll catch on to, like, oh, well, we got this player, and you know, they got this guy, and then gave him suspension for, like, you know, beating his wife with a hammer, or whatever pro athletes do anymore. But, pardon if that actually happened. I don't know. I don't follow any sports news. I just know there was some sports player getting into trouble, something ridiculous. But, there's always something just a little different, but at the end of the day, you know, it's just not basketball is basketball, football is football. But they really, I mean, this game just blurs those lines a little bit, and, like, it's still a basketball game, but it's a fun game. So I enjoy it. I think that's one of the reasons I really enjoy this. I mean, and I actually thought about picking up another one that it's kind of like it for football, and I might do that if there's any interest. There was also in the Genesis, which got like 9 bajillion sports games, was Mutant League Football. How did he hold on to that? He just knocked him out. Yeah. Just knocked him out. Alright. Oh no! Yo! You can do. Oh, yeah! Look at that front flip. Yeah. And obviously, like, this game is so popular. I used to play this on the arcades, we used to play this at home consoles. This game was just so incredibly popular at the time. I mean, it's pretty much spawned the phrase where you go on fire. You know, whenever you're playing, like, backyard basketball with your friends, they make 3 in a row, everybody's like, he's on fire! Making fun of, obviously, what happens here, where your character gets benefits. If they score if you have to score 3 times without anybody else scoring, and then you go on fire, like the net burns up and the balls ablaze. And, oh, look at that! Just took it from him when he was doing the pot shot. You'd be surprised how many times those full court shots actually pay off. Okay, so Miller and Smith. Yeah, I think where it says injury is where like their tired thing is. So like injury 0. So like the more injury, the more tired. Maybe. I know, like, your guys eventually can get tired and they stop performing very well. I think that's how you check it. I'm not sure. I just switch it up in hopes that it is. We're just gonna do some 3s here. You got why play Miller and go for 2s? Yeah, see, there you go. You made it on the dream team for a reason. I don't know how to stop that. I don't think you can. Oh no, he's going up for the layup button. I hit the pass button. I didn't realize. There you go. Oh! Oh! Do it! Bam! I think like no matter how much ahead I get, like the computer will make like a full court shot at the end just to beat me. I've only beaten the computer maybe once since I started playing. Since I played this again, since I was a. I mean, obviously I probably beat it more as a kid than I do now. 1:30 left on the clock. Just go in. Yeah, I guess the key is to just do it twice. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Defense is like a hardly the fakie. Yeah, defense is something that's like almost non-existent in this game, I feel like. When you can get in their face and push them, but when they go for a shot. Oh yeah, and you can do that too, and I don't know how you do that. The elbows. I don't know how you stop that either. Okay, so 55 to 57, 30 seconds on the clock. Can he sink it? Yes, I can. Okay, so now I'm up. There's 21 seconds. Oh yeah, look at that. I actually got the defense. Okay, so... See? Look at that! This is what I was talking about. There's no way. 1 minute left. Full The computer's like, no. No, you were up by 3 exactly. Watch this. No, screw you. Okay. No, what are you doing? Stop running around like an idiot, computer player. You need to be more like these guys. Make some full court. Maybe I don't give him enough credit. Maybe I should just... The guy on my team, I should just hit the... You can tell him to shoot or pass. Maybe I should just have that guy, like, shoot. As soon as he gets the ball, just have him shoot. Maybe I'm just giving him not enough credit. Let's see. Did that go in? Okay. So we've determined... I might have thrown the game just by proving a point. Oh. I can't double dribble. There goes the game, trying to prove a point that my computer player is far inferior to the opposition. It's a nice little 360 windmill dunk. That's a little dainty kind of little. I don't even know what that was. Like that's not like. I mean, it's a way that like probably somebody's done at some point, but like that's so dainty and silly. Okay, let's run out the clock here. We're tied. We have the ball though, so we're gonna run out the clock and try to try to not do that. Okay. Oh, yeah, because the first thing I think about as soon as they come to the free throw line is dunk distance. Okay, so we're up by 1 with 23 seconds. It's not going in. Oh, okay, so now we're up by 4. What do you got? What do you got for me? Are we actually gonna get this in overtime? It looks like we are. You have to have that like 3-point lead. Yeah. If I didn't have that 3-point lead for them to make the full court shot. Alright, Indiana wins. The good guys triumph. Thank you guys for watching. This is very cool arcade style. Even for somebody that doesn't like sports, it blended both people. Like when you're a kid, your kids that come from sports families or friends that come from sports families can play this, and they can be like the guys they want to be or their favorite team and favorite players. And then the other people that were like not really sports kind of people or didn't really care for sports games got to have that arcade experience. I think this is why this always probably will be one of the most popular sports games of all time. I'd like to see a lot more of this. I think the closest I came to see it is it might have been, I'm trying to think what system it is, but the first NBA Street, maybe PS2, maybe PS. I don't think PS3. I doubt that. But I mean that was also really cool along those lines. I would play more sports games if they were like this. I might even like to watch sports more if they were like this. So my advice: take the fantasy football take fantasy basketball, whatever you do. Get rid of the fantasy stuff and make more games, more good games. Other than that, guys, peace out and have a good one.